that's a pretty close game at 5-on-5, and special teams obviously the difference.
Samsonov was saying that 3 losses, maybe the confidence of the group has been shaken a little bit. What's your sense of that?
We don't lack confidence as a team. We just have to execute.
Why has there been a struggle, I guess, generating 5-on-5 offense? Because, yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to give some credit to the opposition, first of all. I mean, you know, I think for the most part, we're getting the other team's best version of themselves. You know, LA's coming off of a tough loss, and knew that they were going to be dialed in defensively here after giving up 6 the night before. They made it hard for us to get off the wall. I thought we spent too much time on the boards. Yet I thought at 5-on-5, it's like I said, it's a pretty even hockey game. The difference is the special teams, and then we give them some gifts for goals. That they didn't necessarily give us, so that's really the difference.
When guys make mistakes that turn into goals, I mean, mistakes are made all the time, but when they turn into goals like right away, how do you deal with that as a coach? How do you keep the players' spirits up? Like, what do you do?
You talk about the fact, the game is filled with all sorts of plays and all sorts of things that are happening all the time, and you never know when your moment is the moment that makes a difference, either way, positively or negatively. So you just try to encourage and push your team to be really good in each moment, because you never know when that moment is the one that makes the difference, or the mistake that makes the difference. So that's where we've got to get better. While you're trying to find yourself as a team, you can't shoot yourself in the foot. And I thought we did that here today on at least 2 of the goals, if not 3 of the goals, where we just have to do a better job.
With the opposition presenting the best version of themselves, is it possible they're detecting some tendencies that you guys present on offense? Like, are they picking up on some things?
I don't think so. I think they know who our best people are. They know the job to do there. They know we had the #1 power play in the NHL last season. So all these things get their attention. All of that's going to happen. But our guys are used to playing through that, so that's no excuse, or that's not a reason why we should be going through what we are here. We got to find our way through that.
Philip Kroll said he was nervous to start. What's your overall take on his first game?
Yeah, natural to be nervous, but I thought he did a good job. Our defenseman took a couple penalties, so we had to use him on the penalty kill, and that's a tall order for a guy in his first game. But I thought he did well. I thought he moved some pucks well, shot a couple pucks for us, got into the net, got us off the wall a couple times in the offensive zone. So I think it's all in all, it's a good performance by him.
Quick turnaround, but would you consider going back to Samsonov for tomorrow?
No.
What led to Jake Muzzin joining you guys on this trip?
Yeah, there's a specialist here in LA that he was seeing, so that's really the biggest reason why he's here.